Well, hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to get into a car where the keys are locked in. And that should be very interesting. But now, if you have children in the room, I got that update on those army soldiers. Now, like I said, it's very graphic. Now, a responsible adult would, right, like when they hear this, they would already have the children out of the room. So I'm going to go over there right now and I'm going to show you what this looks like. I'm going to show you the first guy that got a virus. Here he is. Now, he got the virus that came out of the vent. Now, this is graphic, and I apologize for the crudeness of this video, but there he is. Now, and there's the flag of the United States of America, and I'm proud of the United States, and so are they. Now, here's what they got going here. See, they got this ramp built now, or this plank. It's kind of primitive and barbaric, but it's they're making the virus walk the plank. And then what they did is this guy up here, he's got this Germ-X, that stuff, you know, that people use too much of and put on their hands all the time. Well, he puts them in a bucket down here, and the viruses are made to walk off the plank and go into that bucket. And there's people down here to watch, like this guy. He's got a radio, and when that virus goes in there, he immediately radios headquarters and says the virus is gone. So here he goes. Now this guy, he's got a mask on, even though he knows it doesn't do a lot of good. It's just more or less a placebo. There he goes, because he knows it won't really keep the virus out. And the virus is mad, because he knows his fate. But there he goes. And the army guy's kind of wrestling a little bit with him. A little bit, and then there he goes, and he's gone, and that guy radios ahead, and it's a great day for getting rid of viruses. So there's that update. And these guys here, these were casualties of war, and even though they had nothing to do with the virus 19, that's what they were labeled. I don't know why, but some people think to say there's money involved in it, but well, I'm not very good at math, so I'm not even going to go there. But I got to get in this car, because here's this car. Now, this guy wants the car back, you know, and I would want my car back too. But the keys are in it. So how am I going to get in there? Well, I'm going to take the utmost care, because this is a customer's vehicle. So I'm going to be very careful. And I'm going to take this little pry bar here, and I'm going to gently, now where this weather stripping is, I'm going to gently stick it in there, just very carefully, trying not to damage anything. Now sometimes we just have to get a little bit of clearance to get in there. Not much, just a little. And there we go, it's moving. And we're moving it. Now, I got a little bit of clearance there. Now, I can get this bigger pry bar in there. Now, this one's just a touch bigger, but what it'll do, it'll enable me to get actually in there to get at that lock. Let me see here. Oh, well, sometimes, you know, when you're working on stuff, sometimes things happen. And I'm no stranger to that, and something happened. But what I'm going to do now is, I got a little bit of clearance there, you know, and I've slightly damaged, just slightly, that weather stripping. But the guy brings his car back here because he knows that what is that? There's a mutating virus on the window. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to just give him a little crack. Oh, that could be a little bit of a problem. But he's dead now, as you can see. He's gone, but the window has a little problem, but let's just say if I have to get in there, I can go in through that. Yeah, I can go in through that because I'll just make it a little bigger, but I'm trying not to, I'm trying to do as little damage to this car as I can. Now, they say that behind the mirror, right there, where the wires go in, there's usually an entrance way in there to get in there because the wires have to go through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this old Craftsman splitting maul that I got that was pretty much worthless for a splitting maul because such a blunt end on it, and I'm going to just gently tap on this mirror just to get it off there a little bit, because what I want to do is see if I can get in through here. So I'm just gently tap on it. There, that part's off. Now if I get a little more clearance into here, oh boy, now I got a problem. The problem is there ain't no hole up high enough. Now I really want to cut a hole in the door, but I do want to touch up this guy's paint here real quick. Oh, shoot. I grabbed the wrong can. You gotta grab the right can of paint when you're working on a car. So now I got silver. There we go. Let's get that. Oh yeah. But we're still not in the car, and the keys are in there. Now, I was on the other side. Oh, it ain't even locked. It was the passenger door that was locked. Oops.